so much to do in a limited time. Don't have much to say. Just getting after it. I was drawing Croc before on here, but it didn't seem like Croc. It seemed like some sort of mutant. So I figure I'm gonna try my interpretation of Swamp Thing. That's my caffeine. I think as my caffeine is wearing out. I'm watching the YouTube video on the comic series of Batman. Batman Metal or Batman Dark Knight Metal. I forget what it's called exactly, but I don't know if it's Baracas or Barbados. The Bat energy of Batman supervillain. And it's a huge story, man. It's even tied into the Court of the Owls. And interesting theory. When seeing that series of comic books, I thought of how I thought of the possibility of I took into consideration eternity and infinity and possibility. Because in that series, it shows different sorts of Batmans, Flashes, Greens, victorious villains, catastrophic worlds. And I thought about and my life, man. You know, this universe, it's a universe. And man, there's so much to know, man. And you know, the more that I learn about stuff like this, eternity, infinity, stars that we may never ever be able to reach, parts of the universe that lack stars, planets, you know, the unexplained stuff, or the misunderstood, or things that we don't know just about space, man, and even beyond that, you know, what's beyond the universe, and how big is that? But yeah, seeing all that stuff makes idiots who makes you think of people as bigger idiots. The ones, oh man, look, check out the big rims on my car. Check out this speedboat, this selfie. And no, I don't mean for you or for anybody to not enjoy life, enjoy the weather. Have a hobby and pursue that which you enjoy. But to say that this is your ultimate form, this is life. This is it. Again, the more I learn, the more I experience, the more I try, the more I fuck up. It makes me grow, man. It makes me want to think, well, what's next? How could I do next? How could I have done this better? How can I succeed? How can I win? What can be done? And that it would be foolish, stupid, and weak and small thinking for me to say, yeah, man, this is it, man. Of course, I'm gonna mess up the storyline of Batman, but you know, it deals with relics and items made out of nth metal and other metals using all for Barbados. I think it's Barbados. A dark force within the multiverse to come on through Batman. And even on that, man, you know, what things have not been not explored, discovered in the world? What metals? What artifacts? What knowledge, man? That's why it disgusts me, man, when I see fucking stupid niggers that just walk or whatever, man. All slow, nothing to do, you know. Nothing to read about, nothing to discover, nothing to travel to, nothing to improve. You know, stupid ass spick wetbacks who, I deserve free shit. Free shit for everybody. Fuck providing value to the market. I deserve this because I've had a hard life, because things are not easy, the economy. Fuck having my own, fuck having accountability for myself, for my life design. It's not my fault that I didn't hit 100 home runs in a row without practice, without focus, without training. Obviously, it's sexism, patriarchy, favoritism. And I will look back at the Swamp Thing reference. I could see how to make this look more right, because it seems a bit off. I think the Marvel version of this looks weird. The man thing. Swamp Thing could live. If you kill Swamp Thing, it'll still live as long as there's green, because it has a memory for him to respawn, regenerate. But on this Batman Metal series, there's one world where Batman, being the genius that he is, has a standby plan for Superman should he ever need to do battle. And in this world, this version of the world, he creates a doomsday some sort of doomsday armor or genetic code or something like that gives him doomsday structure. And again, Doomsday's the guy that the alien that kills Superman. In this one, I believe Wonder Woman catches the virus, and it's an airborne disease, and it starts spreading it throughout New York, and more people just simply turn into doomsday monsters. But Batman, with his strong willpower, is able to control it, control the doomsday structure in him. I had to explain to someone today who wanted to approach one of my guard dogs. Hey, can I pet your dog? He's like, oh, it's a guard dog. Well, that means it's not approachable. And he says, oh, it's a guard dog. It's defensive, and I had to go into elaborate on its history, on its real life experiences that could have turned worse, or in some cases even deadly for me or the dog. And got to speaking about the city of Los Angeles. And again, speaking about this, oh, I don't know how to feel. Is it disappointing, sad, angry? Again, because in theory, in a civilized city, in a civilized society, in what is supposedly a community, you should be able to walk with or without a dog during any time of the day, to go out for a walk or go grab a burger or fucking just for the sake of life. But that hasn't been the case, man. That has not been the case. And some people have mentioned that, no, it's not like that here in this city or this town that I'm from or this country where I'm at. You know, but who's right? You know, it's you're talking about places that at times possibly you're stuck somewhere because of a blizzard. And I don't want to use the strong word, overuse the word sacrifice, but instead trade-off. I made the water more black. I think that would look better. Let's make it darker right now. I should make a video called Be More Aggressive. Because I believe Leif Babin on the Jungle podcast had said something about speaking about regret, looking back. That the only thing, one of the things that he could have done back then was just be more aggressive. He said he wanted to cross rivers, to perform assaults. He was in the element of surprise and thinking of some of his brothers that didn't make it, man, that he would switch places with. That's just a sketch. Soft metal spread. But yeah, just to be more aggressive, man. To be continued, motherfuckers. Get after it. No excuses. Go forward. Trump 2020. Jocko Willink 2024.